I'm ready.
Good. I'm good.
3, 2, 1. Hey, TJ, well, before I go, is my sound okay? I'm in the bedroom
Yeah, you sound
under a
good. I just
fan.
can't see you, but you sound good.
I don't want to cut on the lights, bro. To be honest with you, I got like a migraine and shit. To be real.
Oh, you're good. I was just letting you know.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yo, it's the Big Three roll up. It's your boy Silk.
Kev.
And Newberg.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, Berg. These trips to Orlando catching up with me, bro. Your boy a little tired right now.
Fam, I'm telling you to relax a little bit. I'm just advising you as somebody that overdoes it a lot and burns it at all different ends. Like I'm just telling you, just take it easy.
Nonetheless, how you feeling, bro?
I had a busy ass day. Luckily, I'm really glad that I was at the Kush House all day yesterday and none of this shit happened because I've been essentially consumed with FSU news since 8:30 a.m. I hopped on the podcast to record Knowles 24/7, and we were just about to wrap it up at 9:15, and Brendan was literally logging off, and the Warren Thompson tweet dropped. So we stayed on to talk about it, and I've literally been, whether it's been on the site or sitting in on the Zoom press conferences at FSU or whatever, but I've been consumed with this like all day. It's been crazy. How you doing, Kev? You all right?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm a little tired too. I was actually surprised to see Silk back at the Kush House today. Like I thought that was a video from like the prior day.
A man didn't go home.
No, I stayed tonight. I'm going back possibly tomorrow. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was saying Saturday, but I may go tomorrow and just stay over the Saturday.
It's very good.
I'm in LeBron bubble mode, bro. I haven't shaved. Before they start the games, LeBron was just working out in the bubble and shit. So I'm in like no shave. I'm not shaving my head, my face, nothing until this building's done. That's the mode I'm in.
Is that
I
it?
gotta get it done. So I can get back sexy and shit, Bird.
I don't want you to risk your health on it.
You see the light at the end of the tunnel that you getting sexy.
Yeah, that's
I gotta
the thing.
paint.
Yeah.
It's 3 a.m. I don't care. I gotta paint. Though. I gotta shave in 2 days.
I'm going to the barber too. I'm not even doing my own shit. So
there you go.
Yeah, I might get a stylist and all. Get my Rick Ross on.
Hell yeah.
What'd you accomplish today? What'd we get done?
Just more paint. That brick finish in the recording room's almost done. We should be finished with that tomorrow when the rest of that shit comes in. So all the paint's like damn near done, bro. We just fine-tuning things and touching up things on the paint. We finished up Dan's office today. That's what we did.
I got to see that. So did you guys do the 2 colors in there or one?
No, they're doing the wood finish on one wall. So it's like all black and then the wood finish. Not like we're just breaking down the building and shit, but we got like a call-in show to do, bro.
All right. Well, hit the ad read and let's get going.
Yeah, we got to give my man Greg a special ad read this week. We kind of skipped his shit. We skipped this whole fucking ad read, man. So shout out to Greg and Brand Insurance and Financial Services. Anything you need insured from the Panhandle to the Keys, holler at my man Greg, 954-589-2204. Big policies, big coverage. Hey, Greg, bro, we dropped the ball on that one.
We love you, Greg.
Never again, bro. Can't be fumbling the bag. Shout out to Greg and Brand Insurance.
Berg, what was your big takeaway from all the FSU stuff today? It'll be old news by next Thursday.
It was a wild day.
You kind of alluded to this. You were talking with Warren beforehand. You knew he was going to drop that note.
I mean, that's why there was all kinds of jokes on the podcast, but that's why I wanted to open up with the Ron DeSantis roundtable. I had heard that, not everything was as copacetic as they were leading on to be in that press conference. And I expected there to be some sort of, I don't know if backlash is the right term, but I expected there to be something to bubble up. I did not know that it was going to happen 2 days later because we taped the podcast on Tuesday. I just thought that like between that press conference and the start of the season that things could get dicey because of what I said. So to see it happen the day the pod dropped was, it was crazy. But let's just say I wasn't shocked to see Warren Thompson put that out. And then what happened was there was a big backlash. You know, there was plenty of national media members that were just waiting to chomp at that little bit of news and blow
Yeah, they
it out of
chumped
the
at that
water.
faster than they chumped that Dabo shit.
So I think the players were a little stunned at FSU. I'm not going to name names, but there was a few that I heard were disgruntled behind the scenes that like took an exact opposite stance after it looked like everything was going to come crumbling down because of what happened at FSU. So things might have changed behind the scenes a little bit, like because of how bright that spotlight was on FSU so quickly to this morning. I don't think Warren Thompson and the others that tweeted some things thought it was going to blow up the way that it did.
What did he thought was going to happen? Like, you keep saying this shit. Like, yeah, how did they not think it was going to? That's the intentions of it. What are you talking about? What's the other reason for? Like, what's the other reason for it?
Because I'm being told that like Warren Thompson wants to play football. So like I don't look. I'm not going to try to rationalize.
They don't respect Mike Norvell, bro.
I mean, Warren Thompson did the same thing to during the Willie Taggart.
But Marv didn't do that to Willie Taggart. I said, but Marv didn't do that to Willie Taggart. It's very clear that these players are skipping the whole process of communicating with the staff and going straight to media and social media. They do not respect Mike Norvell, bro.
I don't know if it's a respect thing, but they definitely don't trust him.
In any structure of any type of institution, that's like that's a pecking order of things you do, bro. Like, it's like working for a company at 247. If you're disgruntled about some 247 shit and you go to social media to express that,
yeah,
you get fired, bro.
I think they
Same
need
shit.
to work on the trust factor here. And you know, some of these guys were there during the Jimbo era, so this is their third coach that they've had during their time at FSU, and the trust isn't just given right now with Mike Norvell. He's got to get out there and earn it, or more things like this are going to happen.
Y'all fuck. Y'all got some shit going over there. Y'all are fucked, bro. There's no way he fucking survives this shit. Like, his career is done here. He just gotta hope he tread water. Florida State tread water until y'all get the next coach, but that shit is over with.
We got on here.
You broke your shit, bro? What happened?
Oh, happened to your arm?
Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up, TJ? Messed up my rotator cuff trying to bring avocados from my tree about 12 days ago.
That sounds crazy.
No shit.
Hey, man, hey.
Those are
Here's
some good
that.
avocados.
Bro,
Here
you got an
comes the-
opportunity here to come up with like a real dope ass story about how you fucked up your rotator cuff, dog.
Hey, here comes the Latino intermission, man. It was raining, and I was coming down, and I slipped with my left hand, and I just dislocated my shoulder, pop it back in. Just got the X-rays today that I messed it up. I broke my humerus. Fractured my humerus, broke something in my shoulder, and my rotator cuff is gonna be messed up. That's why I didn't hit you up, TJ, this weekend to go see the Barcelona game.
Bro, I was gonna hit you up. So my man's brought by my man's 3 days after Bryant was born, brought me by like 3-4 like soccer shirts and soccer jerseys and stuff. Like a Brazil jersey, Argentina, Germany shirt, all this stuff, like as a birthday / congratulations gift. So he lives out here in the middle of nowhere with me. So
After you broke your shit, how good was the guacamole?
Dog. Yo, I wish I could get it for you guys to show you, but I'm high on some cortisone that they gave me. Dude, hey, dude, it's amazing. It's organic. So I've been waiting 5 years. I got this pit from Puerto Rico 5 years ago from my father-in-law, and I've been waiting 5 years to grow it organically. You know, putting cow manure, the whole nine, nothing, nothing phony. And finally this year I brought down 14 so far. I have about 30 in the tree that I got to bring down. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to figure it out some way, somehow.
Don't wear slides, bro. I tell you, slip and fall every time.
Papi, I wasn't wearing slides. I was wearing tennis shoes. Still, that shit didn't work, bro.
So you grew it from a seed, the tree?
Yes, sir.
How long did you have is it the pit? Is that
The
what you
pit,
call it?
yeah, the pit, yeah.
How long did you have that before you planted it?
Well, I had to put some like toothpicks on it and
In
put it
water?
in water. Yeah. Honestly, I think it was like a month, almost 2 months.
All right.
Give or
Then
take.
do you got to like flip it upside down at some
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
That's
you
where I
do.
fucked up. Where do you do that at?
Yeah. Well, all I did, honestly, I don't know
Mark's bag.
what was it.
No,
Hey,
like
shut
at
up,
what
Kev.
point do you flip it around? Is it when you plant it?
When it starts, you start seeing the butts coming out of it. I flipped it around, and that's when the other, the
Right.
I'm thinking in
Like the
Spanish. We
roots.
call it
The
exactly.
roots.
There you go.
Yeah.
The roots,
yeah.
and that's when I planted. It started growing, and I almost took it down, to be honest with you, man, because all I was getting flowers the last 2 years. They were like, oh, it's gonna take 3 to 4 years, and the last 2 years that the most avocados I've gotten, it's probably about 5 mixed,
damn.
and then this year, just out of nowhere, and each avocado is weighing like about 1 pound and 8 ounces, almost 2 pounds. So I mean, they're big. So I had to get it because it's already passing my house. I live on a 2-story house, similar like TJ's.
Yeah.
And I went old school like I did back in Panama and tried to climb it. What messed me up is when I was coming down.
Well, I think it'll be.
You
I think
came
it'll
down
be
too fast,
for
apparently.
years to come.
No,
Yeah,
Papa, it was no, it was all the rain, man. It was all the rain. It started thundering, lightning, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get down," because I didn't want to get struck, and boom,
No,
I
you
got
was willing
down
to
too
die
quick.
for that guacamole, bro.
Papa,
Yeah, you were.
Papa,
Want some.
Papi,
Shit.
you live in South Florida. You know how guacamole and avocados are like freaking currency.
Yeah,
I
hell
don't care
yeah.
what you say.
Down
there.
And mangoes and shit. My boss,
Yeah.
my boss be trying to barter me on working the weekends with mangoes and shit. I'm like, dog, I
Bro.
don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a tough offer.
Speaking
I
of-
might consider that shit right now.
Speaking of, I got a mango tree that I just got it about a month ago from my father-in-law. I didn't do it from the pit. He got it. I don't know where, but I know it's from this Puerto Rican lady that brought the pit from Puerto Rico, and we're gonna grow it.
Nice.
You didn't
man.
call and
Sorry.
talk about avocados. So what's going on, bro? Sorry
No,
for-
man, I gotta get man. Hey, sorry, TJ.
You gotta have people on here
I
from
didn't-
work, you know?
Fam. I didn't think you guys
You
were
know
gonna
what
see my sling. No, man. Hey, man. I'm tired. What's going on, Bird? Can you explain to me what kind of effery is going in FSU? I know I heard you guys talking about it. Not trying to take any shots at you, my man, but I mean, what's going on with this guy? I thought this guy was supposed to be better than Taggart, or at least
We'll see.
more structured. I
No,
mean,
he definitely has. There's communication problems going on there, and they gotta weed out some of these guys. You know, Norvell's got to get his own guys in, but right now he's got a mess on his hands.
I mean, I can't be getting off like my damn appointment, and next thing I see is TJ freaking having a nervous breakdown over there because of what Norvell's going on. I'm like, what?
Hey, they'll
what's
get it
happening?
Hey man, the prisoners are running the prison, bro.
Dude, it's ridiculous. And now with the whole
That's probably a
fan
bad
and-
analogy, but you get it.
Well, yeah, I got you. What you get, Papa?
It's more of an
but-
insane asylum, Silk.
Hey, man, it's. I don't get it. I hope at least I know the SEC and the ACC is gonna have a season, but dog, all this.
Well,
all this
that's what Mike Norvell's trying to do. Like he
Mike
really don't want
Norvell ain't
football to
trying do
happen.
shit.
So he's trying to hijack the whole shit, have his players do some goofy shit, and then they
Nah,
cancel
that ain't Mike
football.
Norvell. Mike
yo,
Norvell
it's.
all the smoke this season, but everybody's trying to stop him, including the players.
Here's the thing. Like, as a Gator fan, when we went through the McElwain era, like, it almost feels like the McElwain era without the Corona. You know what I mean?
Tell
We
you,
didn't have
Memphis
Corona back
Mac.
then.
It's kind of felt like that for the last few years, but yeah, I know the vibes.
You know what I mean?
Who put out the statement? I feel safe coming to practice every day because of the protocols FSU has in place.
Oh, that was
That all these different players tweeted out.
Yeah,
was
Jaden
Asante
Large
Samuel.
would be.
No, so I'm saying was that the mass text?
I saw Asante Samuel
No.
either retweeting
X
it
this out,
or
tweet this
one
out,
of
or
those.
everyone just thought the same exact
No,
thing.
that's what I said on the intro. I think that they were a little bit shocked by the backlash, and you saw like an answer from basically everyone else on the team.
Yeah, but they sent out a copy and paste tweet that
No,
everybody.
they're all different, Kev.
No, they're not.
Who had the same one?
Asante Samuel.
I saw Asante Samuel. I
Yeah.
saw
No. I'm
Crazy.
saying who had the
Wilson?
same, but
the
nobody
same
else.
exact words. Yeah, the same exact words.
You're full of shit. Anyway,
No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'll send you. Okay.
All right, yeah, send me more than
Who's that? E_crazy.
I don't know.
CRA.
Sorry, Berg. We ain't trying to gang up.
I'm not
But
trying to gang up
Marvin
your
Wilson
birthday,
put one out. Jaden Lars Woodby said something about the training staff at FSU. There was several. Isaiah Bolden tweeted something about unneeded attention.
Oh shit, I forgot about him.
There was just a bunch of guys that came out and said some things.
Yo,
So,
first,
so the locker room split is what you're saying.
Correct. Which is exact. Hold on. You guys ridiculed me again. This is what I was saying on the Big Show when I brought up the whole topic to start Big Three talk.
No, you
like
just don't
I
get-
was saying that the
don't get the
locker
joke.
room was divided. So
No, we
I don't
got
know
that, but your news is just always that type of news. Like we don't like. There's no recruiting news and shit. That's the joke.
right. I just want to be.
Important.
I just want to
Of
be
course.
praised in this moment. I should be being praised in this moment
For
for
having
being
shitty-
ahead of the news
bad news?
on the Big
I'm
Show.
so,
That's
I'm
what I
sorry, we
bring to the Big Three role. Like I'm sitting here defending them. I'm not defending shit. Like I'm along for the ride just like everybody else is.
There's nothing to
I
defend.
should be
Like,
praised in this moment.
That wasn't a take. You just reported like y'all have shitty news. We're not saying like it wasn't important. We're
hey,
just
Berg.
saying that's the only thing you have is like politics
Ron
news.
DeSantis
and
was on
shit.
campus today.
Hey, Bert,
Yeah, Bert.
I just gonna let you know something. You can't be putting the news when Double Fries No Slaw is a hotter podcast than your Nose 247 joined. No, trying to
Hey,
just let
anything
you know.
the Big
I
Three roll
just-
up touches turns
hey.
to gold.
Hey, listen, all I'm trying to let you know, you need to jump chip because that pod that you guys did today for 24/7, that was trash.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm
Jesus
sorry.
Christ, man. You're a Gator fan.
Hey,
you want to go check it out either way. You lucky Bird can't
Hey.
hang up on you, bro. He got
Yeah.
hey, I don't care. Hey, I'm backing up my guy TJ, but hey, man, I'm three shows in. I love it.
All right,
even
we
though I can't
appreciate
stand
you, man.
guys.
All right.
I know. I like this. Keep going, bro.
How do
How do I hang up on Berg? You want to be the FSU guy?
Hey, no, hell no.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate you for coming. Appreciate you coming on the show. Does last question? Does Barcelona have any chance tomorrow against Bayern Munich?
My brother, Bayern looks scary. I honestly, Vidal is trying to take shots. I just saw it today. Sorry I can't watch the game with you, my brother, but hey, it does not looking good. Bayern is on a hot streak.
Yeah, I think they win. But I appreciate it. We have Messi, so that's kind of like the one saving grace that he can maybe fix
Hey,
it. But I think they
you
win.
saw the-
So
You saw the tweet today that Juventus was trying to send Ronaldo to Barcelona. As a Real Madrid fan, I almost cried. I almost brought my jersey. I almost put a Karen move.
flipped it.
All right.
All right, bro.
guys. Have a good
Appreciate
one,
you,
man.
man.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, man. Hold it down.
Yes, Fran.
He taught Bird how to plant a plant and then shit on his whole podcast. That's fucked up.
Sorry, Berg.
Bird thought he had a friend and shit. Look, he muted himself and all. Bird, hot, bitch.
That's better than the click clack setup.
Bird, like, fuck this. I'm out of here. You need shit on my job. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Spence. Spence, what it do, man?
What up?
Just vibing, hanging out, chilling. What you got going?
Chilling. I'm off today from my real job, so I've been vibing today. I went to the butcher, just rolled something up,
Slinging that meat?
slinging lots of meat. I bought 45 pounds today, I think. So
What's up?
a little bit. Still trying to think of how Berg thinks he can hit a baseball further than you. I've been thinking about that a lot today.
Bird can't. I'm telling you, Bird shit is the shit that like not in the hood. Like we ain't got no fucking tennis courts and shit. We ain't got no golf courses. So Bird got me in all the shit that's not in the hood. If that shit is anywhere in the hood, shit, Bird can't see me in it, bro.
I figured out what Berg's trying to do. Like, you know how they say like people like peak in high school? He's got like the long con going. See, he's getting good at like shuffleboard and all this shit. So when he hits that retirement home,
Oh yeah,
he'll have like
Yeah.
50 years experience.
yeah. He's gonna
That's
be
what,
the
that's what
man.
he's shaping up to. He's
He would be
taking a full ride.
He's gonna be the big man on
It's not-
campus at
I
the
just
at the
said
old man home.
I said I can beat them in anything that involves swinging a stick.
Anything that involves swinging a stick.
Yeah, I can beat them in any sport that involves swinging a stick.
Bird, did you play baseball past Little League?
Yeah.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So you played competitive baseball in like middle school for the school and shit? In high
No,
school?
we didn't have
Because I played at a
baseball in
pretty
middle
good
school.
high school. Like my school won state, and I was starting on that team.
Yeah, I played in
I
high
bet
school.
I guarantee I'll bet you, but we're gonna prove this shit at the cage.
What position were you in baseball, though, Berg? Because that tells a lot about a person.
Right field,
Right field.
Right field. Okay. I don't think they put the athletes in right field.
Nah, he's just
I,
bullshitting.
we faced. I played in a left-hand only league.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty
the
good.
left fielder was bullshit. That's
Oh,
good.
that's fucking hilarious. That was pretty good, bro.
That's
Ain't
a good
even
one.
write that shit down. There's no way you can write that down.
Yeah, I think that's just my wheelhouse. Like, I'm not
Right
saying
field?
I can beat you in basketball. I think Kev owns that for the podcast. But when it comes to like anything with, especially ping pong, tennis, pickleball, golf, any of those,
I'm gonna give
Okay.
you pickleball though, because I never heard of it.
All
I'm
the
not
shit
saying-
that's not in the hood. That's the only
Yeah, I'm not
that Burger beat
saying.
me
Yeah,
with.
you probably beat me in batting.
I don't
too.
know.
I was never really good at baseball.
we can take it to the hood and see.
I was raw. I was raw as fucking baseball. Baseball is my best sport. And I know
Yeah.
Berg's not a better athlete than me.
I didn't play after Little League. I stopped.
John Kruk wasn't an athlete, but he could swing it.
Anybody that's playing professional baseball is the athlete.
Even John.
I'm
Kruk.
just saying,
What you
like,
talking about?
like just because I don't physically look like an athlete, it doesn't mean that I can't swing it.
Yeah, but you're not an athlete, so yeah. My thoughts, I think my thoughts are right. If a baseball player don't look like an athlete, then yeah, I'm wrong.
But I don't think we just need to
He's not an
zero
athlete.
in on baseball. I'm saying I can beat you guys in anything that involves.
I think we didn't do
involves
this.
what? A state.
I think we need to do like the whole
No,
decathlon.
I don't. No.
Yeah,
you
like a
probably beat me in
decathlon,
like
but-
shit, like golf. Like, yeah, you beat me in that. There's no
Ping
golf
pong?
course. I didn't play that shit.
Wiffle ball, name it.
Those are not even sports. Those are table games.
What if we both had sticks and we had to see who could fucking kill each other?
I got an intramural.
You like to beat you guys in billiards,
Hey,
okay?
Hey, Mondo, my man Mondo
Okay.
had the tweet of the week this week saying, "Since when is Berg Bo Jackson? I'll beat your ass in tennis, bro."
Racquetball.
About
Racquetball.
wrecking my
You
car.
want
Anybody
when I
want
read it.
anybody-
I'm
anybody
good,
want
I'm
any
good.
in racquetball?
Yeah, I want some racquetball.
I got an
definitely want some
intramural
racquetball.
championship at Florida State in racquetball.
I don't care.
Fuck
I want
with
some
me.
racquetball. I got an LA
Yeah,
Fitness
trophy for that?
championship at
Come,
racquetball.
come see me at LA Fitness.
All right, we'll set that up. Bro, you can't beat me in anything athletic, especially not
about-
racquetball. You're not athletic enough.
Berg, what about just like a 3-point shootout? Like Kev's obviously bigger than you.
No.
Can you shoot better?
I mean, look, I can play basketball out there and not embarrass myself for sure, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys lies. I only speak the truth. So I'm not here to tell you that I can beat anybody on the pod in basketball.
Who wins in a field goal kicking competition?
Kev,
Berg's not beating me nothing on the football field.
I've made like a 27-yarder.
see? Kev.
That's my long.
I made an extra point
I think Kev's like the sneaky good athlete on the pod.
Why is it gonna be sneaky though?
because you're white, bro.
I'm the only person on the pod that played college football or any college sports.
I know, but I think Kev might be the most dynamic.
Yeah, we're gonna take that. That's why all those 3 stars are getting bumps right there.
I got like a niche.
You
Like,
getting
I got a niche.
Kev's
Like, I'm
getting the
not
3-star bump, bro.
Yeah, but
I'm
I
not
ain't-
here to say like
Yeah,
I'm
but
a
listen.
composite athlete. Like,
I'm really
I
not
just
saying
like,
anything.
Kev,
But I'm not
Kev's
really
right-
not. I'm really not saying anything. Like I don't think I can beat Berg in pickleball. I don't know what pickleball is.
but like
Me
I will. Like,
I said I
I'm just
could
saying
make
you
like
get
a.
a. I'm just saying
like
you
I
get
would
the Berg's
embarrass
bump.
you guys.
I could
at
make
times.
like a 30-yard field goal though. I think. Not like 5 out of 5, but
Okay,
like
but
6
you
out
know
of
what-
5.
you know what-
I've made 30-yard field goals. I think.
How big's
It's like from
the-
25, right?
Yeah, I'd say like 2 out of 5.
How big's the parking lot at the
No,
Coach House?
accurate.
Can
I
we
just
set up
know
a
how to make one.
goalpost? Can we
No,
set
we're
up
not doing all that shit. All right, enough of this sports talk. We're tired of Berg lies. Berg's the worst athlete on the whole show, including you, Spence. I don't
Hey,
think we can beat you.
I did college sports. I did college sports for 2 years, but I just ran around. So I just ran. You know, that's all I did.
We play, like cross country or some shit.
Yeah, cross country and track.
100 meters? You take me as a 100-meter guy.
No, the shortest I ran was 800 meters.
That's why I said fucking cross country because he seemed like a distance runner.
I was
Yeah.
joking, bro.
Even 800 meters, I was way too short and way too white for that shit. That race is fast.
Very good. What you got going today, man? Enough of our shit.
Yeah, man, nothing, man. I'm chilling. Got about to go slice some meat, throw them in the marinades. You know, get the orders shipped out. It's better. I shipped out your salsa today. You ain't.
Let's go.
So you got that shit on the way.
I got back to a Steve
Down
Miguel
there, though.
shirt and no salsa.
I'm
dog.
excited.
I was
I'm
disappointed.
excited. I'm excited to come through Orlando next month. That's what I'm excited about.
Spence was asking for Orlando food recommendations. Me and Jay told him to go to Tampa.
Everyone told
You guys
me
have
not to.
Orlando food recommendations?
I've actually been to a lot of good places, but I don't know the name of none of that shit.
The vegan hot dog cart. That was amazing that
Yeah, I
night.
wouldn't just be recommending random people to it though. If you're downtown, then cool.
if you're downtown during a culture project and you can't eat meat, it's amazing, bro.
There's a place.
If you're in
that we-
Orlando from out of state, just go ahead and look up that vegan hot dog shit.
Right, right. You try to come all this way, check out Mickey in the vegan hot dog stand. It's fucking great idea. The wife is gonna love that.
Yeah.
Real quick, there's this place, I don't know the name of it, but they make like sushi, like wraps and shit like that, like burritos. It's fucking amazing.
That shit's weird to me. Like, it's something about the sushi being that big. I don't know.
No, it
Yeah,
was
it's-
really
no, it's
good.
cut up.
I've never had it before until now.
It's cut up like sushi. You mean that big? What you
Oh,
talking
it's like
about?
you've never seen the video, they have like the sushi burrito they make some places where it's actually like a big ass burrito. And it's imagine if you picture a roll of sushi instead of being like, you know, dollar size, like dollar coin size, it's like this big around, like Chipotle.
Yeah, it's a big ass burrito, bro. But the fish is sliced up pretty thin. It's not like a fillet. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, they
Oh, I
kind
know.
of chop it up.
I never tried that shit. That sounds good. I like sushi.
I don't know the name of it, but we've been to some good places up there. I just don't know the name of shit.
Shit, I moved in 1991, so I haven't been there in a while. It's been a long time. Other
So
than
you
that,
just coming to the Kush house? You got anything else going on when you're in town? You see any
That's
ladies
all I
or
got
what you got
planned.
going on?
that's all I got planned so far. That's why I'm trying to find places to eat. I like eating, smoking, and drinking. So
He finna hook us up with the Batman security system, bro.
yeah,
So I can check
We
on
don't
shit
have-
from
we
the
don't
crib, you know? Like I could be home and change the AC and shit to get it the temperature I want on the road to the Kush house.
yeah. We'll be able to talk. You can talk to each other through the camera too.
Right on. See,
Shit
player
like
shit.
that. Yeah, yeah. So I'm come set that up. That's about all I got planned though. I hit up Connor. I was talking to Connor. You know, like chill a little bit, do something.
That's what's up. Connor fell through last night with some Buffalo Trace. Got me one glass, just like finished me off, man. I was out of there.
I got
Good times.
some. I got some Basil Hayden right now. Basil Hayden's.
Oh, that's solid.
Yeah,
I thought you were sending me that.
Basil Hayden.
Yeah, you tweeted me you were sending it to me or something.
Oh, I don't know. I think that was just salsa.
Oh.
TJ always trying to weasel some shit out of the deal.
He tweeted to me, he said, I got this for you. And I didn't know if he meant that he was putting that on jerky or if he sent it to me. I was like, all right, you still need my address? What do you mean you got that for me, bro? Like, very good.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we gotta keep moving, Spence.
All right, man.
Yeah, we all high right now. I see you, bro. The Kush is big.
Yeah, big
Easy.
Kush.
Is that what is that on your hat real quick before you leave?
This is my buddy's company. The dude that was gonna make us the cones, the big 3-roll cones. It's a company called Lucky Puffs. You got a gift shop. This hat's actually fun. So that's the inside.
Oh man, have him holler at me, bro. I like that
Yeah.
hat. Yeah, we need to do a
Bro.
big Kush hat with that guy.
Look at that. Feds ain't watching this Patreon, so that's a stash pocket right there.
Oh, I like his style. This
If you
guy's
shine a
innovative.
light through this, the pot leaves shine through the hat. Not that you'd ever be able to do that while you're wearing it, but yeah, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna holler at you about some business.
I needed it.
Holler at your boy.
All right, bro. Later.
Oh,
I
he was
just tagged-
lying ass Kwame, bro.
I just texted you in that tweet. He really did tell me he was sending me both these. Like, I don't know what he was saying.
Spence Kush be big, bro.
He was high or something. He
I
stopped
gotta
sending
stop
these to
saying
TJ.
hi. Kush be big with Spence, bro. He had no idea what you was talking about. That bottle was almost finished. What y'all think
Okay,
Kwame gonna lie about first?
He's gonna bring up Norvell. He asked me about him today. He said something about who's gonna be Norvell's coach and who's gonna be FSU's coach in 2023. And I said, I don't know. Hopefully, whoever the new one for Miami is.
Y'all
better
should
than
probably
that.
sit this shit out. Just look for a coach. To be honest, TJ.
I wonder what Bob Stoops is doing. They canceled the XFL.
Nah, The Rock just bought that bitch.
The Rock's gonna employ him so he can't go to Florida
Yeah.
State.
That's the Miami
Hurricane death
move.
through and through. Oh,
That's
God,
hilarious.
Kwame.
The fuck Kwame got dial up?
Might have
Man,
to
work
put
for the
Kwame
government.
back- Might have to put Kwame back in the waiting room. Get this other guy in here first. Sorry, Kwame.
He's got time.
iPhone 2. These are always just like oh, Mike, very good. It just says iPhone
Tennessee
2.
Mike.
What's up, Sil? How you doing?
I'm just kicking it, man. You know the
Yep.
vibes, dog. Always hanging out. You like you in the Kush house with the bricks in the background. You
Oh
broke
no, I'm
in?
sitting on my front porch, man. It's a nice
Oh.
day here in Nashville. A little cool. Had some rain earlier, so
Porch
you know
fest.
how
What's
it is.
up? A little bit. It ain't
So,
cool.
what are we
It's
talking about
cool.
tonight?
Like, what do you mean? Like, what temperature?
Oh, it's like 85 right now.
Oh, that's
that
nice
would be
though,
cool.
Kev.
That would be cool around here,
Bro, that would be nice. You like brushing
Bro, I
off
went outside.
85. I'll take 85.
bro. I went outside. Well,
At
yeah,
night.
but it's not. Yeah, exactly. I went outside today. Took the kids to go play some basketball. But it had to be 115 out there, bro.
At least.
Well, the humidity was high, but that's why we had that rain. It cooled everything off. It's nice. So I got to tell you, I told you, I finally got caught up on all the Big Three roll-up episodes at work, right?
Right.
And Kev, I love you on the life coach thing. You just tell it how it is.
Mhm.
Like the one dude was talking about.
Yeah.
Remember, he wanted the girl to live at his house. Like she was basically living there rent free, but they weren't feeling it or whatever. And y'all
Yeah.
she needs to go.
Yeah, she got to get out of here, bro. She ain't even paying half the bills, nothing. She's bringing you nothing to your life.
Oh,
It's the
dude,
problem.
no doubt. Oh, that dude just needs to move on. So,
Yeah.
Silk, what about our week with recruiting, baby?
Hey, man, we still got some shit cooking and brewing behind the scenes. Mike, I know you've been hearing the smoke and seeing the smoke and smelling the smoke. It ain't just Kush,
Oh.
bro.
Oh,
ain't
bring
just
me
Kush.
story. Yeah, bring me story. Bring me Tumanese or however you say his name.
Yeah, I
Just
don't know how to
bring it
say
on.
it either. Yeah, Tunmaz,
Yeah.
Tunmaz, however they say it. I want Arnold. Give me all these special athletes, man. These program changes. Line them up, bro.
All right, so what I missed on the timeline, I sent you a message. So what happened with FSU today? With Bird? What's happening with Norvell and that Cheeks football team he's got going on?
I don't know. Did you see what Warren Thompson tweeted first and foremost?
No.
That's really where it started. Warren Thompson put out a tweet saying basically that he does not feel he put out
That's
a
stressful,
note.
Berg. I get it.
I know, basically calling into question player safety and some of the protocols at FSU. And then a bunch of players said, no, that's not really happening. Mike Norvell took the mic at 11 a.m. as soon as he walked off the practice field to say that he feels that the program has been completely open and transparent. He said apparently that he had a conversation with Warren Thompson last night. So I can't understand how you can have a conversation with somebody last night and then come to this the very next morning. He said he was going to have a follow-up with Warren Thompson, obviously, now that this news was out, but we haven't had a response from Norvell, the program, or Warren Thompson.
They
So,
split
I mean,
the locker room, fam. It's split.
Yeah, so what about the players that were defending him, Berg? Was it any key players, or is it like guys like that don't really see much playing time?
No, really the guys that kind of had an issue were Warren Thompson, DJ Matthews.
What happened with DJ Matthews? And
oddly enough, Tamorian Terry's mother or mom came out, guardian came out, and said something about safety and protocols. And then Tamorian later tweeted that he feels safe at practice and whatnot, and credit to the FSU staff. So there was a lot of it was just
Back
crazy.
and forth.
Yeah, it was
what
crazy.
happened with DJ Matthews and his test result or something that was supposed to be rumored or they was talking about on the timeline?
There was no rumors. DJ Matthews came out last night and tweeted that he had tested positive for COVID, and he said, "Stay safe, wear masks, y'all."
I mean, you think it just had to do with the wide receivers being close? I mean, they were the only three that spoke out. I mean, right? They're buddies. They're wide receivers. They're in the same room. You know, I mean, if your buddy goes and says something as the coach, I mean, aren't you going to be the most likely to stick up for him, right? The guys that you spend the most time with, that you're closest with, or is that just coincidence? They're all three wide receivers.
No, they had to be around
No.
DJ Matthews. I wonder if there was some like exposure or something that happened. Cause they're talking about safety.
Well, I know Terry.
Wide receiver came out and said,
I don't believe Terry was at practice.
"But no, what I'm saying, a wide receiver, Warren Thompson, first a wide receiver tweeted something yesterday, right? DJ Matthews saying that he had COVID.
Yeah, last night.
Today, a wide receiver comes out with this long letter and calls everything today,
Correct.
and they're concerned about safety. So there has to be some type of exposure or something like that, or something that went along through this process that the players didn't like at some point.
Mhm.
All right, I got two other things real quick. So, Kev, any worries by Miami on any of the Palmetto kids there, like Taylor or anybody?
Any worries?
I mean,
I'd
like
be-
like
them
possibly flipping
Yeah,
back.
I'll be
to-
worried if they win 5 games. 5 games on the list. I agree with Silk. I'll be worried if they win 5 games.
You don't want to go out like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I got you.
I
And
don't know
then,
what made me say that.
yeah, and then
That
Bird.
was a funny one.
I saw.
I had to mute it so I didn't laugh on the pod.
What'd you see?
So two things, Berger. Are you gonna take Shannon's job at 24/7? You gonna be the big dog now that he left?
No. I'm not.
And then
I'm not leaving.
Well, I
no-
saw you- yeah, and I saw y'all are doing moving to a new building downtown Nashville now.
Are they?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
in
saw like
Orlando, bro.
Alan Bell and all those guys. Yeah, they're moving from Brentwood to downtown Nashville off of 3rd Avenue.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
CBS
so
putting up the big
CBS.
bucks. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
and
didn't know
then
that. But
Yeah.
Shannon. In all seriousness, though, Shannon did a great job with 24/7, even after the CBS acquisition. When he sold Rivals to Yahoo, he didn't last a whole year with Yahoo because he couldn't work with their administration over there.
Right.
And so he had a 2-year non-compete left because he had a 3-year contract. So the day the non-compete dropped, he started with 24/7. So when in 2015, CBS purchased 24/7 Sports, I mean, I never expected Shannon to stay more than a year because that was kind of precedent, or 2 or 3. So the fact that he was with us for 5 years after the purchase of CBS was more surprising than him stepping down.
Sure, I got you.
But it's an interesting time that he chose to step away. Interesting time for CBS and 24/7. Hey, we'll see what happens. But
yeah, I saw the Sportsline people moved out today, and I think the 24/7 they move out in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, it'll be cool. They're going to a newer building downtown, so that'll be cool.
wow.
So, anyways, always great to chat with y'all. Love the pod, and Silk, nice last one on Stadium and Gill, my bro.
Already, man. You know what time it is, bro. Big Kush.
All right, and TJ, good to see you, buddy. Take care of that baby, man.
Thanks, man. Appreciate you, Mike.
All right, take care, fellas.
Like wholesome as hell, bro. The brick background and shit.
I thought he was in the Kush house for a minute with that brick background.
Right? That's what I
He's
said.
just hanging the fuck out. That's where he's always at.
He is the most nice. He's like the nicest guy. All right, Kwame, you
He's
get
on
another
that porch
try.
all day. Motherfuckers just watch motherfuckers walk. I mean, like when he gets home from work and shit. I need a front porch.
I need a porch. I said that, man. We was chilling in Orlando for the Pro Bowl.
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I need a porch in my life. My grandmother had a porch. That shit was the shit. Sit out there and talk about people.
Big porches.
Bird got a porch.
Yeah. You sit out there a lot, Berg?
Every day. I got to get outside. I'm
It's like you seen the owl fighting and shit.
Yeah, I got nature outside that I like to watch. It's very entertaining.
Kwame got Bird internet, bro.
What's going on, man?
Kwame.
He trying to match. He's trying to match the perp room. I see you.
You know, root to the grass and all that purple and gold stuff. What's a good word?
And you sound like
Now your
J5 still
connection.
alive, bro.
Yeah, you gotta take them earbuds out.
Short Circuit. You ever seen that movie?
Now I can't hear you or see you.
You sure when I first got on with TJ, bro, he sounded like fucking, he had one of those things, like he smoked for a long time. He had to like press the button to talk.
We ready. We back in action now.
There we go. Much, much better.
What's a good word?
Well, Kwame, I don't have any good words to speak of, so you must be talking to the other two.
We just cracked the FSU case a little while ago. You just missed it.
You cracked the case.
Yeah, the receiver room got the COVID, bro. That shit, like, them boys is mad. That's what it's
I
going
saw
down
that,
there.
man. I saw the back and forth. I was just enjoying the show, actually. The terrible
That's pretty
Terry
fun
talking about people were lying and stuff.
Right?
That's
You
what I was
know.
saying. And then Terry kind of flip-flopped, and then he was defending the FSU training staff in the same day. So,
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
like one of the Well, somebody on staff was tweeting like Baba versus calling people liars. There's been a lot of crazy shit going on today.
So the question is like, you know, does FSU get kicked out the Big Three and we invite UCF in?
They canceled the FIU versus UCF game today. That was going to be the battle of
they
second
really?
place.
I was wondering who the fuck had that goddamn
My tweet.
caption. I knew that.
You couldn't tell, so that's good work.
Nah, yeah, because I was like, yeah, TJ likes to do that self fucking bullshit. So maybe it was, maybe it was TJ. Well, I don't know.
How y'all boys doing on the quarantine and stuff, man? Everybody good? Family's good and stuff?
Yeah, I'm quarantining, bro. Just working it by myself every day with Berg. I don't know if Berg, as long as Berg quarantining, then I'm quarantining. That's the only person I'm really around.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit.
Yeah,
Same,
so
man.
we're cooling.
I ain't got a haircut since April.
Yeah, you kind of look like Rod too.
You got
It's a good look, Kwame.
I'm sorry?
I said it's a good look. I like it. Keep it
I
around.
don't know, man. I don't know, man. I got my corporate gig. I got to keep it a little close to the vest.
Even after this, I mean, I think everybody understands. It's a new world.
Fair enough. Fair enough, man. So I guess it really is a Big Three now with the Big 12, ACC, and SEC.
The Big Three in the country.
Yeah, that's it.
It really is.
We're ahead of the way.
Norvell tried to shut the ACC down today. That's what he was trying to do. All this
He really was.
Norvell single-handedly kept the ACC alive. It was
Single-handedly, it wouldn't have been
it
a
was
fucking
the players.
It wouldn't have been a question if he had
If
his
the players
fucking,
weren't such damn snitches,
if
taking
they
to social
trusted him at
media
all.
right away.
Yeah, if they trusted him at all.
Shit.
Think about the bags he's fumbled. Social injustice and
Kev,
COVID,
I
dog.
agree.
The two biggest things
Kev,
possible.
I agree. They need to trust him. I don't understand why they don't. They just need to trust
because he
him.
told him not to wear hoodies.
You're right.
You
Because he's lying to him.
If you
That's
tell
why
me
they
I
don't
can't-
trust him.
If you tell me I can't wear hoodies, I definitely don't trust you.
Hey,
No
hey,
hoodies
Bird.
in the Kush house. New
Hey,
rule.
Bird, you
Oh
gonna
hell
talk
no!
to
That's
Dugans?
that. You might have to walk in with one on. Word to Trayvon.
You gonna talk to Dugans about his wide receiver room? I need to be a fly on the wall when they had their next meeting.
Dugan's probably got the COVID. Did he tweet today?
And donks get the COVID.
He hasn't tweeted yet, man. Somebody check in on Dugans, bro.
Yeah, what do you want? I'm confused. What do you want me to say to him? I don't know.
I don't know if he got the Rona, bro.
Oh,
Room is like bickering. Like he should come in and stop the fight.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
true.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, man, over there. I'm actually sort of glad that Manny's our head coach right now. I mean, I have questions about X's and O's on the field, but as far as his activism with all the Black Lives Matter stuff,
None of that shit
and
matters.
They
how
trust him.
he's handling this virus, and the fact that we got an infectious disease doctor as the university president, that helps also.
None of that shit matters. If your
I
ass
think
go
it
out there,
does matter.
How
if
does
you go out
any of
there-
that matter?
none of that shit matters. If he goes win 4 or 5 games, his ass is grass.
Fair.
So none of
We
that
may-
matters. Two
we may
sub
only get
500
4 or
seasons
5
back to
games.
back. I don't care if Dr. Fucci, whatever his name is, working at that motherfucker.
Fucci.
That's his Fucci.
Yeah, that's how you say it.
It's not
Gucci.
Fauci
Nah, it's Fucci.
I like Fucci. He rhymes with Gucci. You put that like Ross.
and Coochie.
So hold on, his name is Fucci.
That's Fucci. We're gonna go
I
with
thought
Fucci.
everybody was saying Fauci.
No, it's French. It's Fucci.
Whatever his fucking name is. If y'all
I
had
think
him,
so.
that shit ain't gonna matter for 5 wins, bro.
I don't see 5 wins on the schedule. We may not even get
I didn't
5
see
games.
6 last year. Yeah, I don't know if we get the 5 games.
You know,
But I didn't see
Y'all,
6
y'all,
last year.
y'all
so
hope
sorry.
we don't get the 5 games.
I hope we
it-
get to Clemson. That's what I want.
So Kwame, you might not have heard
So
this
if the
on
COVID doesn't end you guys this season, Clemson will. Very good. Bird, go ahead.
They've already all had it, TJ, so we're good.
That's true.
Yeah.
Clemson injected all their players with the shit already.
It seems like it.
COVID antibodies. So I mean,
That's what Mike was trying to try. Let the whole team get it, and the players like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, Mike. He's really like the Tally Al Golden right now.
Go ahead.
I said Mike is really the Tallahassee Al Golden.
Yeah, I want to
Al
break it
Golden's
down
an
for me.
upgrade.
Break it down for me. Why do you say that?
Just for some of the moves that Al made in trying to bring Pennsylvania to Miami, I see him trying to bring Memphis to Tallahassee. and dealing with some of these, northern and central Florida kids, I don't know if it's going to be a good fit. And y'all in the same position that we had, where we had 2 or 3 misses at a coach, and the jury, in my opinion, is still out on Manny. I'm gonna give him this year to get his stuff together.
So do you think Florida State should have hired Deion Sanders then?
No. I think y'all should have hired what's the name? The D coordinator from a D coordinator from
You're just saying that because Manny's a D coordinator and you want to.
I'm gonna tell you what he reminds me of Al, bro. I'm gonna
Get
tell
out
you
of here,
what he reminds me
Kwame.
of Al just a little bit, and it's still early, but he's got like He's got Jennings, Braden Jennings, and then it's a bunch of mid. Al Golden always had like 1 or 2 like really good recruits, and then a bunch of mid.
Luke Altmaier's a really good recruit. Alabama's currently recruiting him.
He said he had 1 or 2 guys and a bunch of mid.
I tell you what, bro. If Alabama want him with the shit Mike got going on, Alabama gonna get him. My take on Norvell right now is I think there's a culture issue. Like I don't think he.
For sure.
I think it's a clear culture issue, and I thought that not just keep harping on that shit. That hoodie shit was a sign of like I don't think he can read the room in Florida. I think Florida kids are special cases. I don't think these kids are normal ass kids that go to Memphis. It's a lot of divas, a lot of big personalities, a lot of egos. This shit is different in Florida, and I don't think he know what the hell going on.
And not for nothing, and I don't mean to get too political on here, but that press conference with DeSantis and making the players go out there and all of that.
That was wild, bro.
Like,
Tell me about that, Kwame.
If you think position coaches ain't gonna negative recruit on that, you crazy.
Yeah.
Why would they put the players in that position?
Yeah. Why would you put the players out there? That doesn't make
crazy.
no sense.
And the funny, ironic part about it was they were saying how safe it was at Florida State and to be on the team. And the 2 players that they trotted out there both had season-ending surgeries last year on the field at Florida State. I'm not saying like they should have had somebody else out there. I just thought it was kind of ironic that the 2 vouching for the safety of athletes at FSU are both returning from really bad season.
They just grabbed 2 guys that was in the training room real quick.
Nobody focused.
Cowboys real quick.
Nobody focused, man.
And then we got white numbers. We got white numbers. Moving along. We're good.
Yeah.
They just grab anybody in the hallway. Yo, you got a sec? Come here. The governor's here real quick.
Yeah, let me see your
Kwame,
phone. I gotta get a tweet off from your account.
It's the same one you did to that guy's account. That's all right. They'll never notice. Only Kev will catch it. Kwame,
It was a wild ass day though, man.
Kwame,
Yeah, but I don't
want.
even want to keep piling on Florida State though. Like this shit ain't even fun no more.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, man.
We had our summers
fuck
of
that,
bullshit. Like everybody enjoyed it. We had a whole show about Florida one time, bro.
Nah, fuck that, Kev. You know the abuse I got from Florida State? My cousin is a big-time Florida State fan. You know the abuse I got for 7 years in a row? I'm rubbing this shit in.
Take it easy on him,
All right,
Kwame.
go ahead.
The hell with that.
That's the FIU ass whooping anger. That's all that is.
That's right. That's
I
right.
feel you. You gotta
Hurt
take it out
people,
on
hurt
somebody.
people.
Hurt people. All right,
That's
Kwame. Kwame, I got another guy.
Berg's spiritual fucking coach told him that shit.
Right, yeah, Bird bring all his fucking fucking therapy shit in here with us.
I don't have Bible verses. I just got therapy shit.
You got all the fucking therapy shit. to get
Call
you
a
to
kid
the
a
next
liar
level.
from the next therapy set. Kwame, I got another caller on here. I got to get on here. Who wins the finals, bro?
Have mercy. I'm a right. If LA got to see Dame Dollar in the first round,
Man,
I
stop.
don't know. Not with the way they playing.
Man, stop.
Come on.
Yeah, but no,
LeBron ain't
I'm
losing
putting
the
it out
first
there.
I'm gonna say they won't lose to Portland, but them guards are gonna give them fucking
It's
guards
gonna
of
be
the
good
LA
basketball.
hell.
It's
It'll
gonna
be a good.
basketball.
It'll be a good first round series. I'm hoping we don't have to
Playing
play.
against LeBron and like talking like this, people always do this shit when it's time to play LeBron in the playoffs. They do this shit. Well, you better be careful. This is like going in the ring with Mayweather. Like it looks good until you get in the ring with the champ.
Well,
All
no,
that
because-
shit looks great. Like the
Because
shit Dame's
these
getting off
players
looks
that
great
had-
until you get in the room with the champ.
Yeah, because LeBron will just take Lillard out of the game. If that's what he's got to do, he'll just guard Lillard.
Yeah.
Dog,
But
these
if
players
it's
have
guards
4 or
on
5
guards, that's the
months
only. I'd much rather see that than the other potential matchup.
off. These players that have 4 or 5 months off. It's a new season, so you don't know.
You never seen LeBron with this much time off either, though. I mean, they clinched.
never
They
seen
clinched
Le-
like the second night in the bubble.
Fair.
So he's just been taking it easy. I mean, LeBron's always had to like power his team.
I'm looking at teams like Indiana. Who the hell is this kid, T.J. Warren?
He hooping.
Nobody. Jimmy Butler in this
Bubble basketball is different basketball, but TJ is hooping too.
He hooping.
We only respect one TJ on this show.
I mean, he was hooping, and then Jimmy Butler locked him down. Fucking 12 points the other night,
You
bro.
gotta
You
get
never
your
hear
Heat
from him
shit
again.
off. Go ahead.
You'll never hear from him again. That's what the Heat do. Remember Linsanity? And they played the Heat.
Shit.
You never heard of him again.
And you know what? And I'm an admitted Knicks fan. So on that note, I'm a go. Y'all boys be good, man.
We always wondered what it would take to make you stop lying, Kwame.
It was the Knicks.
Oh, that's
Ran out of lies.
You can't lie with the Knicks, man. I
I ain't gonna lie. In the
you a fan or
'90s,
you not?
you was living in the '90s.
I am, dog.
You was living.
I really am.
Life was good in the '90s for you, huh?
I'm waiting for this Nas song to drop tonight. I really am living in the 90s.
Oh, he's going back. All right, good for you, dog.
All right, Kwame.
Good for you. All right,
All right,
Kwame,
y'all brothers
talk
be
to you.
good, man. Stay safe.
All right,
Already,
you too.
man. Stay dangerous.
I got to
but
go
still,
one now.
he still got his heart
I got a
broken in
phone
the
one.
90s. Like, Miami lost to Alabama in 92. The Knicks could really never get over the hump.
It was better than it is now.
It's better than it is now, but it might have been harder because you got expectations. You know, when you got them high expectations and then that shit happens.
I'd rather get let down than just be shitty, though.
Yeah, I guess.
I run out of lies when I'm shitty. Like,
Yeah, but he's
you gotta-
not even at peace with the Knicks being shitty. He ain't at peace with the Hurricanes being shitty yet.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
Self, what it do? Self cushioning, bro. You got the perfect name for the show, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
Please.
who was on before me? What the hell, man? I was in the waiting room for like 15 minutes. What the fuck were you guys
It
talking
was
about?
Kwame. Kwame's like a day one fan. We can't,
Day one.
it's
What does
part
that
of-
mean? That like he rambles and you guys can't cut him off?
No, Kwame's like been down for like 4
Like
years.
we ramble with him. He brings the
He's-
rambleness out in us.
He's always calling in. He's showed up for I've met him in person once or twice at some of our events. So
Well, shit, I believe he's real. I gotta get.
I've
him
only
before
met you
next
once or
time.
twice. I've only met you once or twice.
Did Kwame
got-
come to Orlando?
Is there
Yeah,
hockey
bro.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there. Is there hockey on right now, Seth?
Yeah, the Blackhawks are playing, man, but the Lightning lost. It sucked the life out of me, man.
I'm
So-
surprised they
Oh, it
lost.
looks like you tried to pull your hair out at some point today, right?
Right.
Like this.
Dude, I got hair transplant. So like my hair's like
Oh, what
growing
that cost
back.
you? What that run you, bro?
Well, I got it when I worked in corporate radio, so I think it was like 10,000, but I got it for free. So they took
Shit.
like the
They
the
hired?
back. What's that?
They hired?
Yeah, you can take my spot. You-
I just want to get the hair plugs, bro. How long you got to stay to get the hair plugs?
Dude,
Like
benefits
15
kick in.
years.
it took like they took it. I mean, this has been like a year since I've had it, so like I got hair and shit. I got like a hairline, so I'm just like letting it fucking go right now. It's crazy.
Hell
I
yeah.
get your hair plug.
Yeah, I'll get you. I got you. Shout out Dr. Marty Mag.
Silk will be looking like me in like 6 months.
I don't want. I'm not gonna get a bundle, Bird. I just want to fade.
What? So
You got like a
are
Brazilian bundle going there, bro.
you bald? I can't. I mean, like, do you shave or you bald? What's going on?
Oh nah, bro. I don't shave on purpose. Like, I mean, not. Well, it's
He
on
shaves
purpose.
because he's bald.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I got to shave. Or this shit's gonna look crazy.
Not by choice, is what you were trying to say.
Right? You
I
see
hear
George
ya.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
That type of shit.
Come on.
What's a good
man.
look for you anyway?
Yeah, ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
That George Jefferson shit is not the wave.
No, we can't all look like Berg with his fucking flowing locks.
Not everybody wants to, Seth.
No,
I
Bird got
do.
a part down the middle of his head. I don't want no shit like that, man.
Nah, not all the time.
No, don't try to fix it down, bro. You just got a
However you
part.
want it. I mean, it goes however you want.
Part your shit back, bro. I'm not judging you.
Yeah, but look, you can't play with your hair all day like Berg can. Like he's got something like that fucking girls, the way that girls lure guys in with fucking playing their hair. Berg has that. So that means he's like pulling in fucking, I know he's not pulling in women because he's committed and all that, but like he's pulling in all sorts of different things just with his hair. Like the hair is a very powerful thing. So
That's why
I give it a
grew
lot of
beard.
props.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm fucking high. What do you guys want from me? I'm talking about hair.
Hey, man, we're on the same page.
The first guy taught us how to fucking get avocado tree.
Oh, yeah.
So
He told Bird how to get
we're all
avocado.
over
how
the
to-
place here.
He told Bird how to get an avocado tree. Then he shitted on his Florida State podcast.
What was did you see did you see the clip I posted, Berg, by the way?
Yeah, that's
He's been bragging about it all the whole
I figured
show.
he I figured he texted you to say like, hey, they were giving me shit yesterday. Like, post that clip of when I was
No, he
right
did.
about this. Oh,
He
you
did. Bird did text that shit.
I was,
Didn't you,
I-
Bird?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I how I figured so.
I mean, that's how this shit works.
I've been doing extra clips lately. So by the way, so I heard Kev. So this is why I wanted to come on. So I was trying to figure it out. I was like, why the fuck am I on here? So I heard Kev the other day was like, when I put that clip up about, I don't know what the fuck, when you guys were debating about Miami and the Heisman God and all that shit, and I put that clip up and it just caused a fucking firestorm. And then you had to fucking send out like a press release from Twitter. And then I was listening to the next podcast. You're like, I don't know, man. The interns put up the clip. I'm like, the fucking interns? I'm like, I was like, no, I did that shit, man.
Well, I thought we must have had a new intern, bro. Like one of Silk's personal interns putting that shit out.
My
That's what I
personal
thought.
intern grabbed the clip, but I did was like, yo, Seth, you might want to grab this right here minute mark, bro, and put that out.
See, same shit I was doing.
No, but I didn't find it. The interns found it. Kel's right.
Well, I'm my own intern.
I was half right, so.
Let me tell you, man, anytime you guys are talking shit about any of the universities, man, like that's just gold. I'm gonna put that stuff up any time. You got these people majorly triggered. Like
we went on a nice little run there. We did a couple Miami ones in a row, maybe like 3 in a row.
Right.
Oh,
after we landed a 5-star, then we're getting shit on more. It's like crazy.
Kev, you got to scramble the interns.
Not because y'all was talking shit and then missed on the 5-star. So like you get that energy back.
Y'all were like celebrating while the other team scored a touchdown.
That's about to land a 10-star.
I did not know how much people were into college football and their teams until I saw the shit that they were pulling up on Silk, and I was like, "Oh man, Silk's got these people fucking riled up."
Yeah, they put up my address to my house, all type of wild shit, man.
Yeah,
so.
I didn't know it was like that in the podcast game, man. Like in the radio world in Tampa, it's like that, but I didn't know
It's not podcast. It's Big Three Twitter.
Is that what?
I don't know. They go at
Well, no, I'm saying the drama's not. It wasn't podcast drama. Like it was just like the same. That drama plays out day after day in Big Three Twitter. Period.
All right.
But those people listen to the podcast, right?
Yeah, the podcast clips and the trolls I tweet bring that out of people. I'm the villain. Like I'm not here to be friends and shit like that, dog. I play a role. I'm the villain of all this shit. It keeps it going.
And
I don't want Miami and Florida State fans to fucking love me.
Yeah,
I want them to hate me. That's how this shit works.
None of that shit bothers you? What they say?
No, I don't know these fucking people.
Hold on.
Fuck them.
You either die a hero or see yourself become the villain, bro, and that was you.
Hey, look, it's working, right? Look where we at. You know what I'm saying? The platform's growing, right? You just keep
The Dark Knight.
Also, Seth, you got to understand, like Big Three Twitter, everybody, it comes for you. It comes for everybody at a different time. So, like, yeah, right now it seems like everybody's pointing their guns at Silk or whatever on Twitter, but like everybody will have their day. Kev will have his day. I will have my day.
No,
Like,
my days are good days, though. That's just good business.
Let me ask you a question.
Followers grow up. The tweets are like I'm trending and shit, like all that type of shit. Like
when will Kev have his
shit's
day?
going viral.
When will you have their day? Tell me.
Kev will get in some slick talk and get his takes off and piss off a fan base or two, and you know everybody will be pissed off at him for 24 hours or a week or so. But
I've been much more calm.
Nobody's gonna do background checks on anybody else on this show but me.
Since
bro.
I quit,
that is true.
I bring the fucking.
You
heat,
take it
bro.
to a whole nother level.
I bring the fucking heat. I get the worst out of people. It's a talent. It's like everybody can't do this shit, Seth. That's why I love it. Like me bringing out the mug shots is my goal every summer, bro. If I don't bring out the mug shots, then guess what? I haven't done my job as a fucking agitator.
The trolls are weak.
What'd you do, by the way? I didn't look it up.
What did I do? I don't know which mug shot they had.
Okay, I don't know. You look good though. How many are there?
I look terrible, bro. I had just got a bike accident. I don't think on that one.
How many mug shots are there?
2.
Oh, okay. All right.
A few.
Hey man, it's cool. It's cool. I'm not judging.
Oh, I don't give a shit if you was, Self.
Yeah, shit. Well, I was gonna see if I could put it up on the Big Three Roll Up Instagram. You know, really just put it out there for the people.
Nah, let's not do that. My aunt and shit follow that one, so don't put it on that.
Well, tell your auntie to tell her friends, man. I'm trying to get that.
I mean, she
shit
know
up
I
to
went to
1,000.
jail, but she just be like, "What kind of friends you got?"
I don't know, man. I thought we could get some major likes with that. But
Well,
listen,
after
I get it.
see, my mom follows the podcast, and we put the clip up there of the Would
shit.
You Rather when I said I would rather watch my parents having sex only if it was when I was conceived. And imagine just knowing that your mom listened to that.
That's weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
That's probably
so
not even
the
the
fact
weirdest
that
thing
Silk's
she's heard
aunt-
you say.
No, that definitely is the weirdest thing she probably heard him say.
I still can't believe you said that. I forgot
bet
you
she's
said
heard
that. I just
You
can't
said a
believe
lot
it.
of weird shit, man. I was disgusted. We were talking
See
about
my
the dick
parents
in the
fuck.
arm and stuff, dude. You're really getting into that. You fucking
He
pervert.
was. He wanted that shit on his neck, Seth.
Yeah.
This guy's an animal.
You want easy access to it, dude. That's just fucking.
No, like, okay, now that we're all on video, here's what I
No, we don't want to
No,
see
no,
it,
bro,
bro.
you're
Like,
good.
turn it, hang
So
up.
like,
cuz.
all right, so
Hey, TJ,
this
cut off his
isn't this
video.
is black. Obviously, my dick's not black, but let's just
And it's
imagine,
the size of an ear, so.
let's just imagine that this was it. I would want it right here, like coming out of my neck. That way, like you can't lick your ear, bro. Like you would, like, you know what I
Trying,
mean?
though.
I don't want to get back into talking about the size of the meats and shit on here, Bird, but
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
want the shit on my neck for
I
sure.
understand what you're saying.
But that was my point.
Seth, the Lightning
Nice.
going to win this series.
I tell you what, man. If they don't, there's gonna be big problems for the organization. I mean, they were the number 1 seed last year. They're the number 2 seed this year. Like, you can't keep getting rolled up by the same team. So, I mean, they had that fucking 5 overtime game the other night. I mean, that was a 6.5-hour game. I mean, normally, like, I'll watch, like, I'm sure you guys on Saturdays and shit, you'll watch college football all day. But man, I haven't watched one hockey game for 6.5 hours. Like, I think that took a toll on me. I can't imagine what kind of toll it took on the actual players. So I'm hoping that they can fucking bounce back. They got a game on Saturday. And if not, then I'm completely fucked because my podcast stops when the Lightning get bounced from the playoffs.
You can come on.
I'm gonna say, Seth, that's a nice lettuce you got there, bro. It's like that.
Would you want to run your fingers through it, or is that too
Nah,
much?
not no shit like that. You want to give me a mohawk or something?
You're
Okay.
giving them ideas, though, for sure.
Yeah, listen, I just didn't know if you wanted to just like touch it or anything, you know?
Nah, bro.
That's racist.
How?
No, if he
Against
touches
who?
my hair, that's racist.
No. You can't just be walking around touching white people's hair like that.
I've invited him. It's a total invitation.
Oh.
And we would-
Stuff got license shit, so I don't just want to be touching.
Hey,
his
I'm
hair.
just I get it a lot. So I Seth, I just a lot of people just walk up and touch my hair. So
dude,
Nobody believes that shit.
who's touching your hair? The old ladies in the flower department when you're at Home Depot?
mainly, I mean, I'm not really going anywhere else. So
Probably where
I
you met
know.
Allison, bro.
they're in IKEA.
I know, dude. Your
Oh,
garden.
bro,
has a fuck-
IKEA though. IKEA. Let me shut up. No, this is
No,
Patreon.
go
I can
on
say
about
that.
IKEA. So don't tell us.
Bro, IKEA got the cakes.
What'd you guys get? What, like,
I'm not talking about the fucking little restaurant on the way out.
what
You're not talking about the Swedish meatballs on the way out.
No, sorry, Bob. We've
What
been
do
to
you
IKEA with like 2-3 times. Every time went, the talent there is remarkable, is what I would say.
you're
It's
just
like
following
Whole
chicks
Foods.
around IKEA?
And it's so long that like if they're in the same rhythm as you, it can
It's
be
like, you're an item by the
hours.
time you get to the
It can
cash
be
register. Like, we're
hours.
dating. Yeah. We've been
So
walking
did you-
together this whole time. Like we
You know
go
their
to-
tendencies and
time I
shit
get to the
after
kitchen
that.
shit.
You gotta look at each other, see who's gonna pay and shit.
Yeah,
Right.
she's like, oh, she's kind of pigeon toed. Like little things about her.
I don't have her get shit off the shelf. Like we go together now.
You fucking creeps buy anything, or you just fucking stop there?
A little bit. We got a few things.
Yeah, we fucked around and got some things.
You got some things. Did you guys put them together yet?
Not one of them.
We're scared. I'm scared to open that shit. I've been hearing nightmares on the timeline about putting together IKEA shit. I told
Dude,
Bert I
I
was
mean-
gonna do it today, but then I started smoking. I was like, yeah, I'll probably lose all the parts or something.
And I wanted to know if you actually tried.
No, I ain't
I asked you. I was like, hey, how far did you get on that furniture?
We
I
had
ain't
some.
cracked that
We
bitch
had
open.
we had some like in my relationship with my wife, like she's the one that puts everything together. Like I can't do anything. And early on, like we bought some shit from IKEA and she couldn't even put that together, that it was so fucked up that we just ended up throwing it away. Like the brand new furniture, like, I can't remember what it was, like a dresser. We just got rid of it because it was so fucking difficult and frustrated the shit out of us. So, I mean, good luck, guys.
Silk's handy, so I'm sure he'll be able to get it done.
No, bro, I already told you I can't fix shit.
I mean, you're handy compared to me.
That ain't a fucking brag.
It's like being the tallest midget.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't say
Man,
that.
you can't
I
say
don't have
that.
patience. I don't. Yeah, that's probably a slur.
That's a big slur.
Yeah, you can't say
That's
that.
a little
It's not
slur.
a big slur.
I laugh
All right,
at
we gotta
y'all-
stop.
Y'all motherfuckers get canceled. No, I'm not canceled on this one.
Oh, the people are paying for this show. It's fine.
You can get some height challenge guy in my mentions. Yeah, it's over.
Is that the politically correct term? High challenged?
High
Yeah.
challenge.
Fucking
Um,
take my mugshot over his height and shit.
Patreons for us.
I think it's little people. I think you'll have some. I think the goal for
LPs.
you, Silk, would be to have some little Seminole or little Hurricane fans in your mentions after this.
Oh, I enjoy it, bro.
Little
Like,
people.
I love it. I love this shit talking. I'm here for it.
I know, dude. I can't keep up with what the fuck's going on, dude. I'm trying to like catch your video, like all the shit that you're using as replies. Like I'm trying to like save it and use all this shit. So when I have to go on my trolls, I'm like, all right,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
I got
Yeah, you
some
text me
stuff
the
right
other
here.
day. He was like, I see how you do this, man. Like I'm like watching how you troll people. I like it.
I
Man,
mean,
it's
like,
art.
dude, I mean, like this one guy's coming at you. He's like, I can't believe you're saying this about these black women that raise these kids. And I'm like, is this guy trying to protect every kid that's fucking playing collegiate at sports right now?
Hey,
So I was
what
like,
is he
that's
even talking about? What did I do to single black moms?
well, you were talking about the kids, and it's like you're attacking these. I don't know.
Who
But I
did,
was
what's
like,
attack? Like, who did I attack? Like, the
Shit,
people they weaponize these words, attack single black mothers. Like, who did I attack? Like, how? If I said kid can't play, that's not attacking anybody. That's just saying he can't play. Like, his mom is straight. They ain't got nothing to do with her.
well,
Just
this
try
guy,
to throw all the buzzwords.
She got him in
there.
college. Great lady.
it's just the shit that I'm in. I'm kind of in your world now since I'm on the social media, so I'm seeing all of it, and I love it. I love that you guys can stir it up, and there's no actual football going on right now, but still,
Right.
you got people fully riled up about everything.
So you just wait till the season begins, Seth. Just wait.
Oh, that's when I get in my bag, self.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna go viral about 5-6 times this fall.
Oh, I mean, because what all your teams are playing this year, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Florida
good.
State trying to cancel, but we're not gonna let them.
DeSantis is gonna make sure they fucking play.
That's why he showed up there and no other college, bro. He just showed up at Florida State because nobody else was trying to quit.
He's gonna can he ride up on the horse? What's it called?
Renegade,
Chief Osceola.
Cimarron.
Who's the guy that throws
Cimarron.
the spear?
Yeah, Renegade. Chief
Oh,
Osceola.
they should paint fucking DeSantis in some red paint and let him do that. shit.
Yo, stop it.
An honorary
Dog.
Florida State Seminole.
Oh,
he would do it. If they offer me, he
he would
probably would
definitely
do
do
it.
He would,
Maybe just he could still be in his suit and tie, but just put a little war paint underneath his eyes.
Nah, he's got to do the red shit too.
He has to.
with the hat and the spear, double spear, and it's got to be on fire, right, Berg? The spear's on fire.
You
Always.
can't give him those fire spear.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Please
always
do,
on
though.
fire on game day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think if
definitely.
there's going to be no fans, I want my governor and fucking dressed up as this guy.
Like, is there any chance this happens? Because I need this shit now. I didn't know until just now. I need DeSantis to do
If
This
it
would
was
be-
an
this would
election
be the
year, I'd
best
say
shit
it
ever.
would definitely happen.
What?
Yeah.
Like
we
if it
might-
was a DeSantis election year. Sorry.
what about Rick Scott? You think we get Rick Scott up in there?
Oh my god, he'll be Mr. Two Bits this season. So
These guys will do anything to make sure college
I had a
football
good
happens.
Gillum joke, but I'm gonna let it vibe.
On that note,
all right, yeah, we have been on for like an hour and a half. So
Where's
we
Billy Corbin at?
Right.
yeah, it's different when it's Gillum. It's okay. The meth hits different.
It was a
All right.
misunderstanding.
we good here? We ready to wrap it up?
Oh,
Well, let
definitely.
Seth pick it. Let's let Seth pick a song. He's high,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
rolling, nice hair.
Pick a what like pick a song. Like what do we do? What's the
play-
game?
just play-
Just any exit music that you could think of, bro.
Let me get AWOL Nation, Mayday,
There you go.
Fiesta Fever.
It's gonna be my first time ever hearing this song.
Are you gonna hear it right now? You're gonna hear it in front of me.
I'm gonna get off
No,
here and
no.
listen to it for sure. Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Is it metal
Everybody-
or some shit?
It's
No,
it's
it's alternative.
I'd say it's white boy shit.
It's alternative. I'm cool, but if it's some metal shit, it's gonna blow my.
It's
buzz.
alternative.
It's definitely
Okay.
not metal. It's like synthesizers and guitars.
All right,
and-
you
Oh,
know,
that
Berg,
sound
you don't
like-
have
yeah.
to use all your writing adjectives on the fucking music, you know? I like it. Okay, what can I tell you?
Got in his vocabulary
I've
bag
seen him.
quick.
I've seen him. I've seen him.
Yeah,
It's
he
good.
fucking. I tell you what, Berg sent me a caption today for the tweet. Talking about how great he was, and I was like, oh man, I was like, I'm using the exact way he put this because he used a comma, and I was like, I bet he knows where to use commas because I know.
Oh shit! All right. Well, we appreciate you coming on and everything you do for us, Seth. Tell the people where they can follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram. No, Twitter. I don't know. Instagram at Seth Hates You. That's where I post most of my podcast shit. So, and then obviously follow the Big Three Roll Up on Instagram too. We need you guys to get on there, trying to get up to 1,000, trying to do some things. It's steadily going up there. We got some good content. Silk sent me Newberg's full license plate the other day, so that's up there if you want to see that.
Silk, he said he edited that.
I didn't say I edited anything. Who told you?
No. Seth told me that.
Oh, good job, Seth. I didn't even think about that shit.
Oh, I did. It was like
you about to pull up on Berg about them crystal balls.
We don't need anybody showing up at Berg's residence. Make sure you follow the Big Three Roll Up on Instagram, and I appreciate you guys having me on.
Already, man.
Always, bro.
Much love, guys.
All right, buddy. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Whew, Kush is big. What time is it? Oh, not bad. 9 o'clock.
Bro. Yeah.
It's not bad. Been a long day for me. All right, we out of here. Let's go.
AWOL Nation. Whatever song that was.